Hey RVers and future RVers, it's Mikey B with Beckley's RVs. We've got a bite-sized travel trailer for you today that you can easily nibble on for as your budget and get out there camping. Behind me is the all-new 2025 Forest River Ozark 1680 BHKS. Might be small, but it's mighty. Let's get into it. All right, let's hit some of these awesome features on the outside of this all-new 2025 Ozark 1680 BHKS. Starts up front. We have a prep for a portable solar panel, so that way a great sunny day like today, you can hook that up and get some trickle charge back to your battery for that boondocking weekend. And you're gonna wanna load that somewhere. You can easily do it with this large size storage compartment area that is a pass-through, so that way you can access either way. So big portable solar panel, there you go. Great place to put it. You guys know that I love patio time. It's got a great big power awning with LED strip here, so we can get underneath the cover, especially on a sunny day or perhaps a light drizzle. And patio time wouldn't be anything without cooking and all this stuff. Back here underneath the bunk bed, they've managed to stow away a nice pull-out flat-top grill to do your cooking, a little portable refrigerator, as well as for washing up after all this stuff. Exterior shower with hot and cold water. And of course, electric behind here to be able to hook up our entertainment items or maybe any additional cooking items, appliances that we want to take with us. Let's go to the back. This isn't for everybody, so that's why they prepped it. So if you choose, you can easily have us add it on. But at the top here, we have a backup camera. It is a small footprint, so hopefully you can back up easily and you have a backup buddy. But just for security, if you want to, easily plug and play. Right next to it is prep for an exterior ladder. Again, with my campers, I'd say maybe once a year, twice a year at most, I got up on the roof. So it's there ready for you if you need it, but at least it's not a big obstruction that blocks something else that's more important. And last but not least, all your hookups are in one location on this back corner. I've been to campgrounds where water's on one side and sewer's on the other. This is great that it's all in one location to be able to get everything hooked up without stretching or, more importantly, missing those hookups. We have our water connection, we have our black tank flush for your black tank, your gray and black valves here, pull valves, and of course cable and electric. So some of those quick exterior features again on this 2025 Ozark 1680 BHKS. All right, in this small little footprint of a travel trailer, it's a mighty living space inside. We're gonna go through some of the new features on this 2025 Ozark 1680 BHKS. Up front, as you can see behind me, is a Murphy bed. So by day, we have a great lounging area with nightstands, if you will, or counter space, charging ports so we can get our portable devices. And we even have some storage, nice bins below, as well as storage above, and even some really tall storage off to left and right. But when it gets sunsets and it's time for bed, easily just pick up, it's like a futon style sofa, pull your mattress out, and now you have a full-size queen bed. And I love the fact they've integrated windows just wherever they can. This is really cool to get some cross breeze. But anyway, going over to here, this is our sofa slide out. So this is a big L-shaped sofa that we have on a deep slide. It gives us tons of floor space. So again, maybe only a 16-foot floor plan, but it feels like a 20-foot floor plan. And the great thing about this too is it gives you the versatility to turn this into a table if you want, or a sleeping area. We have a big table here that we can put in front, maybe to catch up on our coffee and our newspaper in the morning or whatever. Or if you want to lounge anybody here, this also can get into an extra bed. Behind the sofa here is all this counter space that you can use, maybe throw your drinks and stuff behind it. But behind the cushions, that's all a big cavity. So great place to store some big bulky items, perhaps that you don't need to get to all the time. All right, opposite of this big slide out is our kitchen area. So we've got up top here, of course, we've got a big storage area, our microwave, and then you'll be able to do some of your cooking on your 2-burner propane stove top here. Close that down, and now you have a big extension here for your counter space for prepping and such. remove that as well. Then you get into your deep stainless steel sink. Below all that is a ton of storage. We've got a big deep area there. We can stow a lot of stuff. Excuse me, Wilbur. And then a couple drawers as well to throw some of those utensils and other small items for cooking. And next to all this is our big refrigerator freezer. This is a 12-volt refrigerator freezer that not only has the height, but you can see back there, it's got a lot of depth. So we'll be able to get a ton of food and some freezer items in there for a long trip. All right, moving to the back, to my left is a little entertainment area that you can store some items. You got plenty of, again, charging ports here, whether it's 110 or 12 volt. And this attachment here is for a TV. So I'm guessing they left out the TV, probably because it just depends. I go camping, I don't watch TV. I don't need it, but you could get a swing arm and perhaps get a nice big TV to get into that viewable area in the living room. You have your cable and your satellite prep that you can even hook up as well. The kiddos are going to be super comfortable with their double-sized bunk bed. Each one has a nice window. The top one actually has 2 windows, plenty of light. And at the foot of the bed, there's also a 12-volt charging port so they can get into charging their portable devices. And I love the fact that they have tons of storage underneath the bottom bunk bed. That goes all the way to the rear of the camper. So we get a big bulky book bags and things like that. You'll be able to obviously store as well. And they can also lastly have some kind of security or a feeling of privacy with the curtain they can draw close and be able to share those scary stories at night. All right, last of course is your bathroom. We have a nice sized bathroom. Again, small footprint, doesn't feel small in the bathroom. We have plenty of space here at the sink with our medicine cabinet, some storage below as well. And obviously the toilet. But with this trailer, we have a big shower. So the way we can get in, clean up and not feel all cramped and incomplete with our shower. So what do you think? This is the interior of this new 2025 Ozark 1680 BHKS. All right, so again, small footprint, but man, it feels big. It comes in about total length 23 feet. I think a little bit over 4,000 pounds on dry weight, maxing out about 5. So it gives you about 1,000 pounds of cargo capacity, which is plenty enough in my experience. But more importantly, overall weight, you don't have to go buy a big truck just to tow it. You can get into the SUV size. Tank sizes are all about 30 plus gallons. So again, the long weekend, if you don't have hookups, easily can handle this. Just obviously ration the fresh water a little bit. But other than that, it's a great weekender camper. Something to get your feet wet if you've never been RVing before, or you just need some space and want to slide out. This is a great floor plan that's going to meet a lot of people's or check a lot of people's boxes. So hope you enjoyed the video. Again, all new for the 2025. It's the Ozark 1680 BHKS. Give us a thumbs up if you did. Comment below. Love to hear your first impressions. Willie's ready to answer your questions. And show us some love, everybody. You got to smash that subscribe button. I'm Mikey B with Beckley's RVs. We'll see you at the campsites.